Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is going to be my blush declutter, and this is another one that I know is going to be a super hard one just because I love blush so much. I definitely have like quite a bit. I know I need to declutter, but I just know it's going to be so hard for me to get rid of some stuff. So hopefully this ends up okay. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below, and let's get into it. So I'm just going to start over here in my, these are like all of my cream blushes. Pull these kind of forward a little bit. So first I have this Sephora blush to go. This is in the shade Miss Busy. It's a really nice like peach. I really like this. It blends out like super pretty. So definitely going to keep that. Another one I know I'm going to keep is this e.l.f. This is like, it doesn't say the name on it, but it's like from their Beautifully Bare line. It's like a pot. I love just taking a stipple brush in there. This is another peach shade. It's like super creamy. Kind of goes down to a powder formula. So I really like that. This is one I don't like. This is by Pixi, and it's their sheer cheek gel. This one, it's definitely sheer. It's just, I don't know, it's so weird. It looks like it would be like super pigmented, but it kind of just blends out into nothing and is like kind of like streaky. Like you see that like it blends out just super weird. So I don't really like it, so I'm gonna be decluttering that. Oops, wrong side. And then last for like cream blushes, which this isn't really like a cream, but this is my ColourPop blush. This is in the shade Prenup. I really like this. It's nice like cool tone mauve pink, and this is my only ColourPop blush, so definitely going to be keeping that. And for blush, I definitely, once I find like a formula I like, I definitely get like multiples of it, as you can probably see. So I'm just kind of going to go through and pick out my favorite formulas and put those aside, and then we'll get down to like the nitty gritty. So first off, my Milani powder blushes. These are their powder blushes, and I have the shade. This is one Coral Cove, and then this one is Tea Rose. And I absolutely love both of these. This one, even though it looks super bright, it does not go on that way, and these just blend out so pretty, so I'm definitely going to be keeping those. Others by Milani, these are their baked blushes. This is in Luminoso, and this one is in Berry Amore. I really like this one in like the fall winter time. It's like just a really pretty like dusty rose type shade. So definitely gonna be keeping both of those. Also these e.l.f. ones, these are their primer infused blushes. I also have a bronzer by them that you would have seen in my bronzer declutter that I really like. These are the shade Always Cheeky and Always Rosy. And these just blend out so beautifully, and their wear time is so good. I guess that's why they're like primer infused blushes, for their longevity. So I really like these, definitely going to be keeping them. Flower Beauty, I really like all these ones as well. And I have these shades. Warm Hibiscus, which is a really nice, kind of like the NARS Orgasm, as like a gold reflect in there, and it's super pretty. I've really been getting more into glowy blushes lately, so I really like that one. I also have Peach Primrose, which is just like the most basic like peach blush ever, but I really like it. And then I also have Sweet Pea, which is a nice, more like cool tone pink. So I really like all these, definitely going to be keeping these. Next, I don't have multiples of these, even though I want to get more shades, but this is by Found Beauty. This is their Baked Illuminating Blush. It does not, like, the swatch just doesn't do it justice. It's a pretty shade, but the way it goes on, it does not go on, like, really pigmented at all. It just goes on so, like, beautifully, and just blended out. I don't know how to describe it. I feel like it's kind of like the, Hourglass Ambient Lighting blushes. I feel like this is like kind of what I would imagine those would be like. So I absolutely love this. For when I first got it, I could not put it down, and I had to actually like force myself to put it away for a while. And I love like using this on other people. I just find it just looks so beautiful all the time. So I really like this one. Definitely gonna be keeping that. Tarte. These are my only two like singles of Tarte. I have two of their like holiday blush palettes. But these two I got, one I got in like a set and the other one I got as a birthday gift. These are in the shade Party and Harmony, and I really like this one. Harmony is more of like a peachier nude shade, and then Party is more of a like nudish shade. I really like both of these, so definitely gonna be keeping them. Tarte is one of my favorite blush formulas as well. Right now we're starting to get down to the more stuff I'm not sure about. So I have this other e.l.f. one. This is from their, I think it's from their like studio line, I want to say it's called. This is in Toasted Pink, or Tickled Pink, sorry, Tickled Pink. It's a nice, just like a kind of peachier shade, but I definitely think I like the other formula a bit better, so I am not reaching for this one anymore, and I definitely know I have like other shades exactly like this, so I don't feel bad about getting rid of this one. Let's see, is there any others like I know I want to get rid of? This is so hard. Alright, let's do these Essence Satin Touch blushes. I really like these, but okay, so they both say their shades are 10 Satin Coral, but to me they look slightly different in the pan. I don't know, I guess on camera they kind of look similar. I'm gonna swatch them. I guess I accidentally got two of the same shade. So that's that one. Let's swatch this one. Yeah, to me they definitely look different in the pan. Okay, I'm not crazy. Like, look at that. That definitely looks like way different. I don't know what's going on with that, but this one's a bit more lighter one. I don't think this would show up as much on my skin, so I think I'm gonna keep that one. There are already like lighter blushes, so I'm gonna keep this one, which was the darker one, and then pass this one along. Okay, one I know I want to get rid of, this Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush. It's not bad, I just don't reach for it. It's a nice mauve. I think it's actually called Mellow Mauve, I want to say. What's the shade? Yeah, Mellow Wine. Sorry, not Mellow Wine. It's pretty, but I just don't reach for it. And I find like this Milani Berry Moore shade's pretty similar. And I tend to reach for this one over this one, so I'm just going to declutter this one. Oh, another Essence one. This is their Mosaic Blush. I really like this. This is fairly new. This is in the shade 20. All You Need Is Pink. And I really like this. It's really pretty. It's nice, like, kind of pinky shade. So, I'm going to be keeping that one. This L'Oreal Paradise Enchanted Blush. This is fairly new to me, but I've really been enjoying it. The scent's really nice. It is scented, but I really like it. So, I'm going to keep that one. Oh, I must have missed this one when I did my creams. This is by Found Beauty. This is the Nourishing Cream Blush Tint. I do really like this, but I find like it's really similar to the e.l.f. one I talked about, and I like this shade a bit more. This one I'm not gravitating towards as much. So it's sometimes bad. I just prefer this over this one, so I'm going to declutter this one. Okay, I zoomed you guys in a little bit just to see like the last final few. This Catrice Strobing Blush, I really like this. It's a nice, I wouldn't say it's like, you know, strobing, but it's definitely like a nice shimmery blush, and I really like it. It's another typical like peachy pink, but I do really like it, so I'm gonna keep that one. Let's do these NYX ones. Let me see if I open these. See, I just don't think, these are pretty, but I don't think the colors are too special to my collection. They're definitely like dupeable, and I don't, like, the formula is okay, I don't care for it. It's definitely not one of my most reach for, so I think I'm going to declutter these. Alright, last final few. This one by Sonia Kashuk, and this one, this Frat Boy one by The Balm. I feel like they're kind of similar. Just watch them next to each other. So this is, it's weird, like you can see like the outer rim, like the whole thing was like the outer rim until I swatch it. And then it becomes, it's a really like Barbie cool tone pink. I don't reach for it that much. Let's do this one. Okay, so this one's the one by The Balm. This one, I think I would reach for this one a lot more because it is a little bit more peachy over this one. I just don't ever reach for shades like this, so I think I am going to declutter this one. I'm going to keep the one by The Balm. This is Frat Boy by The Balm. Alright, this one by number 7, I don't know. I don't think, this one actually looks really similar to, I wonder how similar it is to this one. This one is by Note, and I got in a BoxyCharm recently. See how similar it is. Okay, those are actually, I mean, they're not overly similar, but they're pretty similar. I think I'm going to declutter the Note one. It's just a little bit too orange for me, I think. So I think I'm going to declutter that one. Still debating on this one. And this one is by Estee Edit. It's like one of my perfect, like, just nude blushes. This is just like, it doesn't lean warm, it doesn't lean cool. It's like perfectly neutral, and I just love it when I don't know what blush to pair something with, like a look with. I'll like reach for this. So I do really like that. Gonna keep that. It's number 7 one. I'm just not reaching for it, so I'm gonna declutter it. I'm not gonna think about that one anymore. So this is all the stuff I chose to keep. I know definitely when I look at this, I love like pretty much everything that's right in front of me, so I don't think I regretted anything. And this is all the stuff I'm choosing to declutter out of my collection. I know it's not too much, but definitely when I look at all of these things, they're not things that I'm missing. They're not things that I normally gravitate to, that I tend to grab for, and there's definitely other things in that other pile that I tend to grab for. Over all of these, they're definitely the ones that kind of get pushed to the back of the drawer. So I'm super happy with this declutter, even though it wasn't too much. I am proud of myself on what I did declutter, and I'm happy with what I'm left with. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to check out my other declutters, and look forward to more. Thanks guys, bye.